Recording in progress.
All right, man. It's the Man Dem show. It's your boy Gutsy.
It's your boy Vegas.
Yes. And we got a special interview all the way down south. We got with us today Mr. Pluto Marv. What's going on, my G?
What up? How you feeling today?
We good, man. How are you?
Good,
And
I'm
that
straight.
beautiful weather, bro, compared to us out here.
Yeah, man. That's what December look like in Louisiana.
Ha- Have
It's
you ever experienced snow
cold.
before?
I experienced a little bit of snow before, but not in Louisiana though.
Where, if you don't mind me asking?
Oklahoma, Tulsa,
Oh,
Oklahoma.
Oh,
okay.
I was
Tulsa
out there for a
King.
little while. Yeah, it's snow out there. I like it out there though. It's cool.
Okay. Really quick before you start, you got any shout outs? Anybody you want to big up?
I want to big up to Mr. White. There's about it. Big ups to
Keeping it
y'all for the
short.
opportunity too for having me on here.
Yeah,
Listening to me from way out there in Canada. Shouts out to y'all too.
no problem. Really quick, have you heard of anybody else other than like what is it, the big three for us? Like we have Tory Lanez, Drake, and The Weeknd. I don't know if you want to count Justin Bieber, but have you ever heard of any other Toronto artists out here? Underground artists?
Other than the big three, not really. Not
No, you
really.
haven't
Not
heard of
from the big threes.
Top
No.
five. He just recently came out of jail. He's been making a
Top
lot of
five.
noise, beefing with a bunch of people, and
I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that. Okay, I've heard of top five, but I haven't listened to any of his music though.
oh, okay. Got you. So one thing that we've seen from like a few artists that we've interviewed out here, there's no real platforms for you guys. Um
Not at all.
yeah, you guys don't have any platforms or any blog sites to really push you guys. So what gives you the drive to even like do this, knowing that it's so hard to like get out there and get your music out there?
It's more of like I like to make music. It's like a therapy for me, so I don't really look for like uh environmental impact for me. Like the platforms, I feel like it'll just come. It'll just come. I just as long as I stay consistent and just keep pushing it out, the platforms will come whenever they come.
Mm. What do you take your music as? Because I was listening to you. I hear some R&B. I hear some melodic stuff. I hear some rap stuff. What kind of artist are you?
I'm a, I'm I feel like I'm a feel good artist. I can give you a vibe. I can give you something you could play any however you feeling, however mood you're trying to be in. I feel like I could be the artist you could cut on. When you with your girl, you can cut it on. When you by yourself, you can cut it on. Like if you with your mom, your people, you can cut it on. However you want to vibe to it.
Got you. Are you a man that like what do you call it? The punch-in guys? Do you have to listen to the beat before you process the song, or you already have the song processed? How do you format your music when you make it?
Mostly, I'll listen to the beat, listen to the beat, give it a couple runs, and then we punching in, we going. If I have something wrote, then we're pushing that out, we getting it out the way. But 9 times out of 10, I go in, I listen to the beat, play it a couple times, listen to it top to bottom, then I'll just go in and punch in.
Nice. So I seen that recently you dropped Pluto, and you
Yeah,
also dropped another one with Big Soldier.
yeah. Another shout out to Big Soldier too. We getting it together.
Yeah. How did that? Is he a part of you guys' camp, Big Soldier?
Nah, he's his own artist. He's an independent artist.
Oh, okay. So how did you guys link up?
Actually, I was with my engineer, Mr. White, and he came, got a session, and I heard his song, and he was like a different type of sound that I haven't really heard down here in Louisiana for real. So I'm like, okay, I
Mm,
can get with it. I can get with it because I have a sound that's not really familiar down here as well.
mm. You have any questions, Vegas? Or?
Yeah. Louisiana is big. So which part of Louisiana are you representing?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Dope.
Rouge, shout out, bro. Rouge.
What Like, how do you feel when you hear like Baton Rouge on the rise? Like, how does that make you feel? And the energy, the drive, like what makes you keep going? Especially like we said earlier, the hardships of an artist coming out, especially in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Especially as I would say, and maybe I don't take this personally, but like maybe Baton Rouge to me is like the little sister of New Orleans. Like what I'm saying. What gives you the drive to continue to keep going?
Uh, I think just seeing the opportunities that have came from artists from my city already, and the opportunities that rising artists are opening up for local Baton Rouge artists. I think seeing the effect that how they drive and how they pushing their music out and promoting their music, how is not only building their fan base, but is opening eyes for opportunities. I see that and I just take it as okay, they could do it, I could do it. Let's do it. We are talented.
Um, One more question from me. What's the scene like in Baton Rouge? If you don't mind me asking, like, how does an artist, you know, get to maybe the radio? Do you guys have like stage shows, small local performances? Do you guys have concerts? Like, what is it like to be an artist from Baton Rouge? What are these? What's happening in the city? If there's anything.
If there's anything, you'll probably catch a open mic here and there or a artist showcase, but it's not as frequent as I would like it personally. But you have to catch an opportunity. So you got to catch, you got to get in when you get in, and when you get in, capitalize because it's not a lot of opportunities like that down here.
Do a lot of artists travel? Because I do believe we spoke to one, two artists, and a lot of them like go to Atlanta and other places
Yes,
to try and get a buzz first. Is that the same? Because to tell you the truth, that's what Toronto guys do, anyways. Too like everybody from Toronto, once they reach a little bit of buzz, we gotta
yeah,
go to the states. Like
most definitely,
so
most
that's a thing out
definitely.
there, like Atlanta, different places that people just
Atlanta, Houston, Florida, them the main ones. California too, but mainly Atlanta and Houston. That'll be like our go to for the go try to build a broader audience.
So hold on, let me ask a quick question. So with that being said, and you have to kind of go to other cities to get hot per se. The record that I heard with you and a couple guys, what was it? The J.
JFZ.
That sounds like such a local record. Wouldn't it make sense for it to be a local, like a regional song and promoting it in the region as opposed to taking that song and bringing it to Atlanta where they wouldn't even understand that? Like, I don't
Right.
understand. Like, how do you feel that you have to go outside of your city to get hot?
It's not necessarily you have to, but you have to know your audience and you have to know your sound as well. So like with that song right there, I would promote that in Baton Rouge and surrounding areas because I know it'll stick more than if I was to take it to Atlanta or per se Houston. And like you said, they wouldn't really understand it as much as a Louisiana or Baton Rouge or New Orleans around the area person would.
Good. Yeah.
Very, very smart guy, man. I like that. I like that. Really quick, where'd you get the name Pluto Marv from? Because I feel like there's like some future influence in there.
Kinda, but not necessarily. I just feel like my music gives you it takes you to Pluto. It just gives you a different vibe, a different feel.
I
Gives you
like
a
that. I
new
like how you say
feel.
take you to Pluto because like it's just somewhere you're not really gonna expect.
Right.
Really quick, going on like stuff that's going on in the world. We got a guy, one of our biggest artists in the world right now, Drake, that's been going through his back and forth with Kendrick Lamar and UMG. I know you've probably seen that he's suing UMG. In our opinion, like bad timing and everything. Do you think that was a good move or a bad move for him?
Me personally, I feel like it was a move that didn't need to be made per se. So I don't want to say it was a good or bad move, but I feel like it's he have to do it. I mean, it's Drake. Like I feel like why?
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
I feel like him doing that is like he's trying to prove something. You don't have nothing to prove, my boy.
Mm.
I have a question actually. Sticking to Drake, we know that he has one of his best songs, hit records. Is "Nice for What," and I want to say "Nice for What" borrows from Louisiana culture. When that song dropped, how did the folk in Louisiana responded to that song?
Oh, they loved it.
Yeah.
They loved it. Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Did
yeah.
from an artist and a culture standpoint, do you ever feel like he is like colonizing the place, or he's using like the Houston sound, the Baton Rouge sound, the South sound? Do you guys feel like that? Like, okay, this guy's from Canada, like he's coming over here using our sound kind of thing to get hot. Is that a feeling over in the States?
Some people may feel like that, but me personally, I appreciate it. I feel like he paying homage and he doing what he's supposed to do. He's staying hot, staying with the flow of the current culture of music. So I don't take it no type of way. He doing what he's supposed to.
So you don't feel no way that we're gonna get off Drake now. So you don't feel a way that an artist borrows from other regions to make hot records. You don't feel there's no issue with that at all.
Not at all.
No, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Another
Like
thing
that.
we have a conversation with artists. Do you feel like the hanging mic freestyles are more important than music videos right now?
It depends. It depends on the song. It's a lot that goes into the open mic thing. I feel like it depends on the song, and it also depends on the scene you sit with it. You see what I'm saying? Like you can have the live mic, but I feel like music videos is more how you lay it out for as to grab and listener's attention. So I think right now you could say the live mic, but I feel like in the long run, music videos still full music videos.
You're a music video guy, I lie.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
music video
me
guy.
too, man. Like I miss the essence of these music videos.
Yeah,
I feel like
man.
everybody's just running to the freestyle thing, and it's
Yeah,
cute, it's cool, but give me a nice
yeah,
music video, man.
yeah. The music videos definitely stick more.
So wait, so with that being said, are you like a movie guy or are you like a TV show guy?
I love movies, action movies.
Yeah.
Love any action movie.
Did you watch Gladiator 2?
I haven't seen it yet. I've been working, but I'm gonna get to it. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. What's the latest action flick you watched then?
The latest action flick I watch, probably
Yeah. Or latest
Equalizer.
movie. What was the last movie you saw?
Last movie
Equalizer?
period. Yeah, Equalizer 3.
Last movie period.
Last movie
Really?
period.
This guy doesn't like that guy don't like that movie.
Last movie period. All about the Benjamins. With Ice Cube and Mike Epps.
Oh, you went back.
Ooh,
Yeah,
classic,
That's
classic.
that's a good
yeah, that's
movie.
the last
That's
one.
a good
I watched
movie.
that this morning. It's a
Um,
good one right there.
Yeah.
are you an artist that's looking to get signed? Like, would you get a deal, take a deal right now, or are you strictly like want to stay independent?
If the opportunity presented itself, then we'll have to see. But as of right now, independent for sure. I feel like independent is what's in right now.
Are you still gonna be dropping songs from Pluto, like music videos and stuff from Pluto?
Yes, I have two videos off the tape Pluto on the way. I have one for my song Toxic Part 2 and I have one for You Heard Me.
Mm, okay. And are you gonna drop more or?
Of course. Of course.
Oh, okay. You,
I'll go ahead and let y'all know I have a EP I want to drop for Christmas. It's going to be a visual EP. It's gonna be strictly
Nice.
videos.
Okay.
It's gonna
Nice.
be videos. I'm gonna release it on YouTube, and then later I'll put it on all platforms.
Dude,
Smart.
I like Love Junkie too.
Hey,
Lo- lo-
that's a good one too. That's
yeah,
one of the ones too.
you, you're very like that's one thing. Like that's why when I was speaking about it earlier, I don't look at you like a rap. Like I do honestly look at you like an artist. Like you
Yeah.
can get into your bag, whichever bag you feel like. So it's like I'm very intrigued with your journey and what to you. What do you consider success? What does success look like for Pluto Marv?
Success to me looks like everybody know your music. You got established sound and career, and can't nobody take your work or your progress or nothing you accomplish from you. I feel like that's success. When you got something that's for you, nobody can take it from you. That's success.
Hey, man, that's it right there, man.
Love
Pluto,
it.
we don't want to take too much more of your time. I know you're a working man.
But
You got, got to get back to making these hits. Got to make that money.
yeah, yeah,
Let the
most
people
definitely.
know how they can get a hold of you, how they can get your music, all that stuff right now.
All right, you can get a hold of me on Instagram, all socials at Pluto.Marv. I got music on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you use, Pandora, YouTube Music, TikTok, Instagram is everywhere. Pluto.Marv. Mixtape Pluto.
Got you. And be checking him out. He's gonna be on there like a pop the balloon. He's gonna be on
Taking
the
it out.
20v1s. Yeah, I'm
Most
saying Pluto
definitely.
Marv all 2025.
All 2025, we're taking off. Shouts out
Hey,
to
Yeah,
you.
make sure you come to the city, eh? Make sure you come to Toronto, bro.
For sure.
If
For
you can
sure, most
travel,
definitely got to tap in
forward.
with y'all boys. Got to
Yeah, the
tap in
sub.
with y'all boys.
Well, make sure you have a great time in the summer. Trust me.
oh
Most
yes. We can make sure he has a good time in the cold too. Don't get it
Yeah,
twisted.
Yeah,
yeah,
make sure, I
yeah,
was just about
You
to
don't
say,
have a
make sure I gotta have a good time when it's cold too. Now,
yeah, we can get
okay,
it popping.
yeah.
okay,
We
All
can
right,
get it poppin'.
all right, man. It's your boy Gutsy.
Vegas
We are for this.
love.
one.
Gang, gang.